Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Bionic Commando. So, we are just running frustration after frustration and we're really left with quite a question of how much more of this game exists. I thought I was going to have a nice peaceful swing action here, and instead I'm getting attacked by people, snipers. So there's a new weapon right there. I need to get to that weapon. These levels are getting longer and longer. Storyline wise, we're just, I suppose we're in this flooded tanker and flooded area. Alright. How many of these do I want? Do I want to keep going? Or do I want to fight people? It's probably smarter to just fight, go forward, and not have to deal with these guys right now. We can see that there is a doorway that will require me to... There we go. Sniper down. The other thing I suppose I could have tried to do is use the bulldog weapon. Alright, now if I grab this and then do this, I will finish this guy off with a biomech attack and get medium armor, which is great, and I'm not willing to risk it, so take that and die. I nearly blew myself up in that effort. In all fairness, there's very possibly collectibles somewhere around here. And maybe some bullets. But as you just saw, I nearly died. So I'm not really in the best mood to look for collectibles. If there are any collectibles, they're probably hanging in between these giant canisters in a weird way that you'd have to swing in between them. I'm not going to take that. Instead, I'm just going to swing this way. Now, I don't think the game saved there. So I still have to... Whatever the next fight is, I have to survive that, I think. Like, I've got one shot that would not make it. Yeah, that's never gonna make it. That would have been cool if that did make it, but that was my opportunity for bullseye. I guess what we're doing here is this. And this. And now that puts me in the machine gun. I can just kind of randomly aim at the guy. Apparently the other person just fell to their own death. Get some bullets. I assume every time I get this machine gun, the idea is to feel overpowered and kill a lot of enemies. I think the guy just got knocked off the edge. Can't understand any of that. This looks like the final boss fight. Now, it would be really hard to unseat the most unlikable character ever, Duke Nukem. But if there was definitely an effort here to make Spencer that 80s cliche of a character that just doesn't play well in the modern world with modern sensibilities. The baditude is a phrase I recently heard, and I think it's a kind of a good phrase that I'm probably misusing. But the concept of having too cool for school attitude and being a bad dude like the 80s action movies all combined, and putting a lot of cussing in here and all that. Now, a lot of what Spencer is saying is totally justified. He was sent in here to be a one-man army and basically get murdered. And so his frustration is justified, so I don't fully hate it. If anything, I just think they haven't done enough characterization on Spencer at this point to justify, to make me like him. And here's the final boss fight. Betrayal type thing.
I knew I could count on you.
It's been a long time since we saw a cutscene. So here's the reveal.
Are we done? Almost. You son of a bitch! You can't even tell the difference between patriotism and treason. No wonder you never realized the truth. What do you know about Emily? More than you ever will.
And Joe just punches the girl. So Joe was the bad guy that we barely ever saw.
We have to go. We're Act 2.
Burax. That's a terrible name. I don't know if it's supposed to be half bird, half arachnid?
No signs of the hostile. I think we got him. Burak 2 returning to convoy.
Well, you can see they definitely painted Spencer in a corner, having him at the edge of a oil rig. Well, I was not expecting this. Reach the first Burak helicopter in the Armada. Okay. Alright. So we can go up, left, and forward. And then just rip it and hack it. I'll just do a little bit of that. This is a cool idea for a sequence. I don't think they are succeeding in any way. It kind of looks kind of brainy. Like, here's the real problem with this sequence is there's really nothing to shoot at. The enemies are easy enough to crash into. It's auto connecting. Come on. Like.
Take us down, you fool! She's still alive. Not for long. Spencer, look out! Where the hell is my wife? Spencer! Allow me to impart one last piece of knowledge to
And they're shouting, but they're also really quiet over the. Why is there blood on the screen as if the camera is an actual camera? Save complete.
Emily. Nathan's had an accident, Mrs. Spencer.
Oh my God!
You need to come with me.
Is he gonna be okay?
With your help, he will. Fuck. Shit.
Now, even the game itself said we were at 63% several hours ago, so this cannot be the middle point. This has to be a close to final,
The arm.
a final revelation.
You?
I always land on my feet. I'm not sure how many lives I have left after that one.
You never should have gotten involved in this.
How could I do anything else? Bionics are the reason we can lead normal lives.
Mm.
I thought we could use bionics to solve all the world's problems. But it was all just lies. Bionics are nothing but a weapon to Joe.
Can't lose sight of who you are, Meg.
Well, who are you exactly? What was all that on the oil rig about your wife?
When I lost my real arm in combat, that wasn't all I lost. Emily vanished off the goddamn face of the earth. I figured she wanted a normal life, no complications. Not having to take care of me.
But that accident made you stronger. You can do things you could
Even
never...
bionics break, Meg.
Indeed they do. But the wonderful thing about them is that they can be repaired. I patched you up as best I could, Major Spencer.
Who are you? Task?
Once upon a time. Now I work for my own reasons. We're not so different.
Like they're introducing Task
Sniper who tried to kill us on that building.
as a character.
Weren't you dead, Lieutenant Magdalene?
Like way too late.
You would have been.
Why are you following me?
For the moment, my interests coincide with yours. But it seems our little moment has come to an
go to the vault. We need to stop Joe.
You go ahead.
Hmm.
I've got some unfinished business.
So, are they trying to set up a like three game trilogy here? Like maybe you'll play as Spencer. Hey, we got the medium armor. What did I do to do that? Defeat the construction and we get the white matrix if we do that. Still have crowd control, still have shell shock, still have this bullseye which I won't get done, and that which I won't get done. How many collectibles are in this area? Only 2. So we'll probably get about 99 or 100 out of 150. That's not great for me. Generally, when I play a game, I do play it till 100% collectibles, except for in some very rare cases like the Assassin's Creed series, which I've already played, and getting all the feathers in some of those games and all the flags in some of those games is ridiculously long. Yeah, it feels like we are going to the final boss battle and we're just going to be left with the 2 other characters. Having a character who can run really fast just makes a Sonic game, so playing as that girl almost instantly wouldn't work, because let's face it, most Sonic games don't work. I don't see how you fix that for her. I couldn't tell you how to make a good Sonic game really either. There's something core about when you move fast, you typically don't allow for the player to see enough time to see what's happening in front of them and react to it. Video games at the core are about reacting to the stimulus on the screen. Now if you play as a sniper, surely you can make a gun game with a sniper, that is true, but it will be slow, and since this game was already slow, the idea of being limited to even fewer guns and a slower style of gameplay is not something that I would look forward to. Where are we? Like, there's no way you're gonna get to that. No way at all. I'm trying to see and think if there's... Yeah, there has to be some kind of flying ability you get. I'm trying to see if this area is somewhere where I've been before. And yeah, if you go in these edges, you get irradiated. If you go that way, you get irradiated. We're back to the main game. Like, this could be a section of the city we've already been to, or it could just be the exact same, like, content placed in slightly different places. Cut and paste to create a new area. Again, this game drastically feels like it was going to be an open world game at some point, and that would have worked if they had spent the money to design the area.
You shouldn't have fucked with me again.
Spencer, what the hell is going on? What have you done with that damn device?
Listen up, Armstrong. You've been had. Joe's a traitor. He's working with the terrorists. All of this was just a trick to get you to reveal the location of the carrying device.
Traitor! Joe Gibson is a decorated war hero. Do you take me for a damn fool?
Believe whatever the hell you like. But tell me this. When was the last time you heard from him?
It doesn't matter. Now that the air defense grid is down, we're mobilizing to retake the city. You are ordered to stand down and...
You're only slowing me down, Armstrong. I'm taking down Joe myself. You can thank me later.
So I don't need to throw anything, but that'll work. And I don't see any reason not to do something like that. Was that the plan? I don't know. I may have just found a very efficient way to kill everybody. More mixing and matching of short tunnels to the city would have been appreciated, instead of tunnels being their very separate sections and city sections. Dark Void and bioniccommando.com. Like, why are you advertising your own game? Did the advertisement department literally pay some of their budget to the sales department of this game in some kind of weird money laundering scheme? I might have been able to whip those guys. That might have been 5 guys in a row. But whatever. Now that my health is upgraded, none of the challenges really do anything other than give me some small sense of satisfaction. Playing this on Steam, you don't have those achievements. I've said it many times. Kill that guy. Kill this guy. Let's see, there's only a couple left. I'm missing because this guy's moving too much. Yeah, and there was only 2 collectibles. So if I can find both collectibles, that'd be nice. I would prefer not to have to. That's 1 of 2. Prefer not to have to come back to an area like this at the end of the game if I was gonna play a New Game Plus at all. You know, try to play a little bit better. That of course assumes that there is some sort of indicator on the level select, and that there actually is a level select. We've only seen something called a level skip, which I assume is level select. And I guess I'm just supposed to just stand here? This was an elevator? I thought that was a helicopter pad. Wow. What a way to design a platform so badly that I didn't even recognize that it was an elevator. Like, they should have shown it coming down and going up, or had a control panel or something. Like, literally anything. I see over here what strikes me as a bunch of guns. So we've got what is an electrified floor. Good to know. We've got 3, I suppose, panels that I'm supposed to deal with. That's just a light. Interesting. Alright.
Spencer's up there.
Do I have the shell shock challenge? Apparently I still do. So, here we go. So we need to pick one and pick one and shell shock and try and kill as many people as possible. Well, that was all those bullets. Alright, now jump in. Let's go ahead and let's see if I can get out of here now. And jump. Like, I don't think there's too many guys left now. That wasn't great. That was definitely not great, but apparently we have to rip out 3 of these. Objective complete. And with the objective complete, does that mean we save? I don't know. I don't fully trust it to mean that, actually. So it'd be nice to run to this foreground and grab a bullet, grab a different gun. Now, either this area is going to be a respawning area, and we've never seen that before, or I just need to kill these guys once, and then I'll have access to these guns. I have no way, like, I have no clue how you would get to that safely. Like, I kind of know what you would do. You'd fall. And how many collectibles are in this area? 2. Like, clearly you would just fall and hit that and then try to pull yourself up before you died. And before I started, that would have been a wise move to do, but now that I'm halfway through. Alright. So now I have the hiker. And I'll try and use it when there's groups of people. Like, there's a decent group of people. So but they really don't like clumping up. And if I hit the guy, he'll just start shooting at me, but will he move any closer? Not really. Yeah. So it's hard, really hard to do these last couple of challenges because the game just does not cooperate. I could try the bulldogs from 120 meters. I could try the hiker later, but if I take the bulldog, it probably wouldn't get it done. You have to kill 5 enemies with a death from above, and I think that's what's not working here. Is I need higher distance so I can fall further, so I can hit them. Anyways, it's been another 30 minutes. My instincts, which could be very wrong because there's a lot wrong with this game and a lot of non-average ways in which they're doing things. But my point there was my instincts are telling me in the next 30 minutes we finish the game. I'm not sure about it though. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. If you want to support this channel, send me a Steam game. That helps more than watching ads. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.